Hey everyone, it's Lucy from kbeautyhobbit.com. Today I'm going to share some of my makeup favorites with you. These are in no particular order. Some of these I bought myself, some of these I won or got as PR, but all of the opinions are honest as always. The first item is Keep Cool Dual Lip Tint. I have it in two colors. These look like that. They each have two colors in there, and it's a lip balm type product that makes it easier to achieve the gradient lip look, where you have a deeper or a different color toward the center of the lips and then a secondary, usually lighter or less pigmented color on the outside. It's supposed to give you that effect as if you were sucking a lollipop and it dyed just the middle of the lips. It's something I could never achieve with just regular lip products. It's usually a fairly involved process based on the videos I watched, but with this one, you just apply it. So the darker part goes toward the middle, and then for the upper lip, you flip it upside down, go like this. It's really nice, very easy, looks good and natural, and the texture of that lip balm does really good things for my dry lips. Number two is this Heimish mascara, which I have upside down. Here we go. It is a tubing mascara, which means that all you need to remove it is water. Just get your eyes really nice and wet, and these tubes or these polymers just slide off the eyelashes. It's amazing. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge. If you do get caught in the rain or something, as long as you don't touch your lashes, it should still stay just fine. This is what the brush looks like. And it's what I'm wearing right now. I don't know how well you can actually see this. Hopefully okay. My eyelashes are fairly long, but they're very blonde, and if I don't have any makeup on, you can't see them at all. I did do a video of a Yes Style makeup look using this mascara just a couple weeks ago, so if you want to see what my eyelashes look like with nothing on versus with this on, definitely check out that video. Next favorites are these two primers from Etude House, the Proof 10 eye primer and this face blur face primer. I'm actually wearing both of these right now. The eye primer on the eyes, obviously. This one on the face. Super nice. So this one makes eyeshadow last a lot longer on my hooded, oily eyelids. Very easy to apply, and it's non-drying, which is what I definitely prefer. For years, I was camp no eye primer, or I thought that using concealer was the best thing for my eyes. Instead of primer, and I thought I was so smart with that hack, but then I've been watching all these Robert Walsh makeup videos during quarantine, and now I know better. The applicator looks like this, and it has, on me it looks colorless. I'm not sure what it would do on a deeper tone of skin, but on me you can't really notice it. And this one is just wonderful. It helps blur the pores. It's mattifying, so it helps my face stay kind of non-shiny but not dry all day, and they're different versions of this that you can check out. I'll put a review in the description box, but the one I have is the mattifying face blur. There are a couple other ones. I really love it. It has sort of a pinkish tint to it. Looks like this, and it's pretty liquidy, as you can tell. It's just sliding off of my hand. It makes my skin tone just a little bit more healthy looking than what it normally is, and again, it probably isn't going to do really well on deeper skin tones. However, I've seen Robert Walsh use this, and he's definitely darker than I am, but as far as for really deep skin tones, this might not work, but for me it works really well. The non-inclusive skin tone ranges is actually one of the biggest struggles for me with a lot of Korean makeup, because it's very unfortunate when I love a product and I really want to recommend it, but the shade range automatically excludes such a large portion of my audience. So that's something that I hope brands become more aware of. Perhaps they didn't need to worry about that when they were only catering to the South Korean population, but now that Korean makeup and skincare is becoming globally famous, I really hope some of these brands take note, or hopefully all of them, and expand their ranges to include everybody. Misha has done some stuff like that. They have one of the wider ranges, I would say, but I don't think it's still perfect, and I'm not aware of other brands that have done anything similar yet, so here's hoping. Next makeup favorite is this Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream. I really enjoyed their Snail BB Cream, which was their first one that they released, but the brand is reformulating and they're going 100% vegan, which snail, being an animal-derived ingredient, snail mucin, is not vegan. So they have this new formula. I was a little bit worried about it because I really loved that original one so much, but this is actually very, very nice. I would say it performs the same, if not better. Goes on really smoothly. I'm wearing it now. I have shade 21, which is the lightest that they make, but it only goes to 23. So the only two other shades is 22 and 23. Yeah, so that's all you have. Now with the Purito SPF controversy, with their SPF not testing to be what the label said, this item here has SPF in it as well. I asked Purito if their stopping of their SPF products affects this at all, and they said no, but they reminded me, and I'm going to remind you, not to rely only on your makeup for SPF. You absolutely need a separate product for sun protection, not just makeup, and you should be applying it all over your face, including the eyes and the eyelids, ears, neck, sides of the neck, etc. Places that you wouldn't normally put makeup on. Plus, we usually don't use enough makeup volume-wise to really get the SPF protection. So any SPF that's in this is just a nice little added bonus. It should not be your main sun protection. This one here is my longtime favorite. It is the Skinfood Buckwheat Loose Powder. The color I have is 21. On me, it looks completely translucent. I usually use it by itself right after sunscreen because I like a more matte face. I'm currently wearing it as well on my T-zone on top of the Purito BB cream, but you can use it just by itself without any makeup. In the past, I've used their peach powder, very, very similar, but the peach one is completely translucent. This one comes in some colors, including a purple one. On me, it performs pretty much the same, this 21 versus the peach clear one. They look the same on me. It comes with a little puff that I don't use, and then a loose powder here. I don't want to spill it everywhere. Last but definitely not least, and this is a Japanese product, Heroine Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner. And I love it for multiple reasons. First of all, I have hooded oily eyelids, which means that almost any pencil liner, even if it says waterproof, even if it says that it's a pencil gel, it imprints on my upper lid. This one does not. It looks like a little brush. It's very easy to use, even for somebody who's not a makeup pro like myself. Another thing I really like is it comes in different colors. This one is 03 and it's brown. You can actually kind of tell the packaging is this deep brown. It's just really nice. Right now I'm wearing a black eyeliner from a different brand, but sometimes when I want a softer look, especially if I'm not doing eyeshadow at all and I just want something really natural looking, this one is really nice. It's not as edgy, it's not as robust, as harsh, I would say, as a black liner, but it still gives me that nice effect of making my eyes look bigger and making it look like I sleep more than I do, so I'm really enjoying it. That's it for my makeup favorites today. If you have your own ones to share, I'd love to know. Please leave me a comment, because I'm always on the hunt for the next greatest thing. Even though I'm way more into skincare than makeup, I have been experimenting with makeup more over the last probably 6 to 8 months, just because there's only so much skincare one can have, and I just love trying new stuff, so I've been venturing out into makeup. So let me know what best, but still easy to use things that you enjoy. You can find me on Instagram at KBeautyHobbit, in my blog, kbeautyhobbit.com, and my private Facebook group, Korean Beauty Fanatics. I will see you in my next video. Until then, please remember to always listen to your skin. Thank you so much.